What's going on, y'all? So I know I'm late. Monday I only came with the Love and Hip Hop review, and I forgot about Chasing Atlanta comes on tonight. Um, so I watched Love and Hip Hop Miami, the Reuinion Part 2. Um, so we open up with Trick and Trina arguing, and Trina's like, you know, anything I've been on, I had the better verse. And Trick is like, if it wasn't for Trick, there would be no Trina. To me, I think if it wasn't for they both added something to each other. And it really sucks watching somebody that I grew up, Trick and Trina. A lot of us, whether y'all want to admit it or not, we grew up listening to Trick and Trina. Trina was the female rapper who I loved before there was a Nicki, before there was y'all girl Cardi B. So it really was kind of like, I hope y'all doing this shit for TV. Then Trina came back out and she was upset. I don't know. I know that they had a show together not too long ago, maybe like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and I'm guessing I don't know, I guess somebody had just booked them together or whatever. It really sucks that they didn't do the TNT project, and Trick was like, she got all these pretty records on there, and I don't like no pretty records, but much to like Trina was saying, we do want to hear that from y'all. And Trina was like, okay, I gave you some of them records back. You know what I'm saying? Trick is he's stuck in he's real stubborn, and he's like, no, they want to hear the old shit from us. They want to hear Pull Over and Take It to the House and all that shit. And Trina is like, no, our fans have grew with us over the years. And I'm going to say this, that little sample that they put out of Fool's Paradise, remember when they did that? That shit so good. I think it had went like gold or platinum or whatever in like less than 6 months or so to speak, or something like that. And I was like, okay, so it went gold, and they about to push this project out. So now they up here talking about no project. Now if they come back next season and they be like, yeah, me and Trina decided to work shit out, we about to put this we decided we're gonna push the TNT project out, then I'm gonna be like, it was for a storyline. I don't understand how somebody like Trick and Trina falls out with each other. You know what I'm saying? It could be possible, but I don't know. It very much so could be possible. I just don't know. Bobby. Bobby does keep a lot of shit stirred up on this show. But we have Carly Red, we had Sheree, who's on New York that keeps shit stirred up. It's kind of Jonathan was that last season. So every show has somebody that's gotta like go back and tell this person what happened. This is what's going on. That's what, so every show has this. So I'm not going to ride Bobby too hard. Me personally, I don't care for Bobby. I feel like he overdoes it. Me being gay, and I hate to say this, I don't care myself for the messy gays in my own community, but we all have a messy person. We all do messy shit at some point in time, but it's just, if that's your character, I don't choose to like that, because people already think that about us, and so I just don't really care for Bobby. I do love his interview where he was on the Breakfast Club today. I enjoy him. He's a Scorpio, and I usually do like Scorpios. Khaotic, they started talking about Khaotic saying he would fuck Prince's girl. Let me tell y'all something. Khaotic is funny as fuck. And he was wrong, but Khaotic said, look, bruh, Your girlfriend came over here and put her shit in my face. I still got PTSD behind that shit. Like, Khaotic is a funny ass nigga. I fuck with him. Then he told him, I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. And that I really didn't care for, because y'all was hanging out like that. Y'all was in the studio or whatever. Then you gonna tell this man you're not his friend. So I hope they can move forward next season too. Shay, Shay, you just so happy to be on a show. You just so thirsty, like, and so I guess I didn't even remember Shay and JoJo were friends. So basically, what happened was Shay and JoJo were cool. We gonna get on JoJo too. Shay and JoJo were cool. Then JoJo went and messed with Pleasure P. I would be side-eyeing her too, but Shay, I feel like you would have did that to anybody on the cast to start some bullshit. Even if it was your enemy, you still would have went over there and be like, oh, I thought we was cool. Oh, she got a nerve. That little ugly ass bitch went over there and fucked my man. I'm gonna take her motherfucking wig off. Fuck that bitch. Like, you just always find something to be mad about. I don't know, Shay. You just, you worse than Marlo Hampton. At least Marlo funny with her shit. And at least Marlo be dressed. So we move on to JoJo. Part 2 was basically the attack of JoJo. Like, they had a whole, 30 minutes where everybody was just going in on JoJo. It was Miami Tip, Veronica Vega, Amara La Negra, Shay was going in on her. And then it was somebody else that was going on her. I was like, JoJo, you could tell she was so defeated. She was just like, yeah, this shit I don't even have nothing else to say, because these bitches don't see it for me. And yeah, they don't. They really don't see it for you, JoJo. If I was you, I just would not come back. I wouldn't come back. And that's just true tea. I would not come back. Somebody else who I really don't care for is Amara La Negra. She has this whole queen complex, and it's like, girl, you ain't popping like that. Like, I'm not rushing for Amara La Negra to put no music out or whatever. Then she up there dressed like, and it's just like, Amara, girl, miss me with the bullshit. Yeah, I just didn't care for that. I want to talk about Nina, the host of this Love and Hip Hop reunion. Nina, I don't want to say Nina is a bad host. I just think she's not the right host for this. Nina be like, so how did you feel about this, Khaotic? And she don't never have no follow-up questions. Like, we need somebody like, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something, and y'all can drag Wendy Williams all y'all want to, and my sympathy goes out to Wendy too. I do want to say that, because I know she's going through shit right now, and I don't wish that on my best enemy, because a lot of problems that's going on with Wendy is that motherfucking husband. She might not spray her own tea, but she been doing that for years. Y'all been watching Wendy. Y'all know who she was when she got on TV, and y'all still decided to watch her motherfucking TV show. So don't cancel Wendy now. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about Love and Hip Hop Miami. Where was I at? Nina. Oh, I was talking about Wendy. I feel like Wendy would be a good host for this show. Somebody else who I really would enjoy. They need to have somebody like Wendy, because when Wendy hosted the R&B Divas reunion that one year, it was lit. They need to have somebody like Wendy, like a Tammy Roman, a Nene Leakes, somebody like that. She was just on Love and Hip Hop. What's her name? It's just the other girl had me shaking. What's Tiny and what's Tiny friend? Damn, she was on Love and Hip Hop Monday. Anyways, y'all know who I'm talking about. Her name start with an S or whatever. She got into it on the internet with a girl about the weave or whatever a couple months ago. She would be a good host too. I can't think of that bitch name. But Nina, I feel like I just be sitting there looking at her and I be like, girl, this the reunion. And I guess they have a journalist because they want to keep things calm, cool, and collected, but that's not why we watch this show. That's not why we watch this show. It's not. I was much here for the reunion that one. Remember that one season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta where Jocelyn was so mad with everybody. They had did it like behind the scenes and it was kind of like no audience and it was just. I was here for that. I was very much so here for that. It was kind of like an interview, kind of like reunion. I liked it that, but that ain't what people watch it for. Chinese Kitty. I was trying to figure out why she was there, but I guess she was there because she had that little. She came out about her rape scandal on the season, but I would actually kind of want to see more of Chinese Kitty. I don't know what happened to her mama because I did like her mom. I didn't even remember when she was on the show besides that one time that she talked about being raped. I don't like Prince's girlfriend. Tierra and Gunplay. I think Gunplay is gonna win Tierra back. I think she really cares for him, but I think she's kind of like nigga. She's at the point with Gunplay where she's gonna be like, you gonna have to show me a change in you. Like, I'm not listening to you talking about you change because you done took me through many changes and you gonna have to show me now, motherfucker. I was really glad they took out time to let Jesse Wu and Chinese Kitty share their story. That was really touching. I really enjoyed it. I hope Jesse Wu does come back. I wouldn't be mad if she didn't because I know she has other things going on. I thought she quit the show. Did she quit the show of her confessionals after the reunion? I was kind of lost by that because I didn't even know Love and Hip Hop Miami was going to end this soon. You know, we usually get more. Like, we get a whole lot of Atlanta, a whole lot of New York, a whole lot of Hollywood, but we get a little bit of Miami. And I will say this. The Miami cast seems a little bit more organic to me. You know, they're not out here pretending to be something that they're not. The only person that I would say pretends to have it like that, and maybe she does, is Trina. But other than that, everybody else is kind of like, look, I'm out here trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here talking about I'm flying in a Bugatti and I got all these stacks. I appreciate the Love and Hip Hop Miami cast like Khaotic, Miami Tip, Veronica Vega, JoJo, Amara La Negra. Everybody's trying to make it. Bobby, he's trying to, be the everybody on all the other casts is kind of like, I'm popping, I'm on and popping. I really enjoyed the Love and Hip Hop Miami cast, and I always wanted to point. I was wondering, why it's boring sometimes and it be a little dramatic, but they got to sell a show. I like it that it's organic and they are all hustlers and they all trying to be on and not acting like they already on and don't need this shit. That's what I enjoy about it. To me, this reunion right here, this part 2 was the waste of time for Love and Hip Hop Miami. It just was to me. I don't know. It just seemed like I don't know. It just seemed like some bullshit. Like, I didn't feel like we needed a part 2, but they gave us a part 2. They drove the hell out of JoJo, who I don't like, but yeah, that's all I got for Love and Hip Hop Miami reunion. Y'all get out here. What did y'all think about the reunion? What else? I know it's Wednesday, y'all, but y'all know. Oh, I gotta do Chasing Atlanta tonight too, cause that come on tonight, and I love me some Oliver. So I'm gonna come back in and talk to y'all about that tonight too. Bye.